Thank you, Jake. Thank you, buddy. Denise, good morning. Super subscriber. Welcome in, buddy. Matters. Look who it is. It's bloody Mark Pickering. Stuart Bell, good morning. Franklin's there. Let's go, guys. We ain't got a click yet. Come on. Let's get tapping. Let's get these likes up to 1k per minute and push on to 50k as fast as we can. Right, we've got to go back down here, finish off a few customers, and then we can get off up into the hills. Wow, wonder what they're doing to the roundabout there. It's blimey, they've stripped all the grass off it. I wonder what they're doing. You take my self-control. Avanti, good morning. My self-control. Creatures of the night. Got the will to try and fight. It is, yeah, not seen you for ages, buddy. I'm still here. Don't worry about the lack of numbers, it's a private follower only live. Still waiting for answers from TikTok and my agency. Certain questions I've posed for them. I swear to God, you ask TikTok a question, you're literally waiting by carrier pigeon. And that's even if you get an answer, rather than a politician style response. Chief Pounder Chris, good morning, welcome in, buddy. Let's go, no one's tapping, let's get tapping the screens, guys. Let's work with Franklin, he's there. He's got the clicker plugged in. Let's get crack-a-lacking. Haha. Come on, no one's tapping. What's going on? Tap the screen. Oh, I almost said someone else's tagline then. I can't be seen saying that. That's pretty grim. What that particular person says, yeah. Not a fan of that person, not gonna lie. Yeah, exactly. Or they answer by telling you how to block someone or mute them. They're just stupid. Mandy, well, you came and you gave without taking, and we made you stay. Oh, Mandy. Good morning, Mandy. Right, I'll be back. You should see some of the chat that I've had with TikTok, Chris. The back and forth of going round in circles of me ranting and raving and them just going, well, if you press the settings and go to privacy and hit block and do this. No, listen, none of that shit helps with what's bothering us. What part of that does TikTok not understand, you know? I think we know how to do all that, TikTok. Don't need instructions, thank you. Just answer the goddamn question. Right, thank you, Mark Pickering. Thank you, buddy. I'll be back. But of course they don't answer anything because they couldn't give two shits. The whole system and the whole way TikTok is set up is to allow bullies to be bullies with no consequences, and for us creators not to be able to protect ourselves. KK Secret Agent, good morning. mean, some of the comments that you see on people's lives that I've seen through watching over Hayley's shoulders are absolutely appalling and should not be allowed. And it happens time and time again, and the same arseholes say the same arsehole things on every single live they go on. How is that fair? How is that protecting us when we have a go back, we get banned? You know, I'm not being funny. It's not the bullies and trolls that are providing entertainment. It's us people that go live. Yes, Kurt lad, sound has a pound. Good man. So, we'll see where this takes us, this TikTok Milkman kicking and screaming. Thank you, Kurt lad. Right, I'll be back. Mark that one off as paid. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, these likes are really struggling. We need everyone to tap, guys. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, mate. We need everyone to keep tapping that screen. Let's move these likes along. Find an album to put on now. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Perpetrator, super subscriber. Good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Right then, let's find some tunes. Right, this'll do. Lynn, thank you, buddy. Mark, good morning. Welcome in, guys. Putting leaflets out again today, so you will be left in the van a few times because it's a bit awkward, so I'll be back in a roly-mo. Looking for something. I think what I'll do is I'll just get finished down here. I'll leave you in the van, and then when we go in the hills, I'll start taking you with me. Gwen, Mariana, Maria. Ooh, good morning. Welcome in, Gwen. Haley will feel your pain, perpetrator. I snorkel like mad when I sleep. I have a permanently blocked nostril, so I think that's why I breathe through my big gob. I've snored since I was a kid. My parents even had my adenoids removed. Didn't make no difference. I still snore like a tank. Worse when I drink as well. All good and hood, it's nice and dry here for now, Gwen. Cornish Gamer, good morning. But yeah, snoring is the back of your tongue vibrating on the roof of your mouth, is it not? Because you can go like that. You know what I mean? So, why on earth my parents had my adenoids removed as a like 4 or 5 year old, I'll never know. But I do remember lying in a hospital bed. I do remember how sore my throat was when I woke up after the anaesthetic. And I also know it didn't make a shit of difference. I still snore. Yeah, as long as it's dry, I'm happy, Denise. Frenchies, good morning. How are you, buddy? So we've only got half a dozen customers left down here. The internet's poor. I'm just going to leave you in the van for now. And then once we get up into the hills, I'll start taking you with me again. It's a bit awkward all over when I'm putting leaflets out anyway to take the phone. Awesome sauce, Frenchies. Great to see you, buddy. But as always, I will do my best. I spy with my little eye. I see a double J in the house. Will she speak? I won't call her out till she says good morning. Wanna dance with somebody. I wanna heal it with somebody. Right, let's back up, cause it's on. Get down here, do this one. Thought I would have picked up a few more monthly bill payments today, but yeah, surprisingly I haven't. Need the money, need it in the bank, got bills to pay. Right, I'll be back. Keep tapping that screen, guys. You're tapping your feet to a bit of Whitney, eh, perpetrator? With somebody. I want to eat roast beef with somebody. Oh, God damn it. I was supposed to be giving out a couple of bills here, and I've forgotten. Never mind, they can wait. I'll get this one cracked off. Right, I'll be back. Keep tapping, guys. My lonely heart. Ooh. Denise, thank you, buddy. Right, I'll be back. One more, and then we can get off up into the hills with me, baby. Lewis Papiani, good morning. How are you, brother? Right, let's tick this one off as paid. Right, that's that book done with. So, let's have a look at the book. We can get crack-a-lacking up in the hills now. Let's groove tonight. Spice of life. Oh, no, it's gone now, Denise. All good in the hood, thank you, Lewis. Putting out my Easter leaflets. Still putting a few billabongs down. Picking up money. We have a time check now, see what time we're at. Alright. 20 past 4. Yeah, we're doing well. We're looking for a 6:30, 7:15 finish, I think, today. But no, the police helicopter's gone. I haven't seen any police cars. So I hope they caught whoever it was. For want of a better word, the perpetrator. Easter is in May. How's that work then, Lewis? I thought it was the end of March. How can it be in May? Alright. Yeah, exactly, perpetrator. They're after you. The police are in the helicopter after the perpetrator. With my love all night. But you see how that doesn't make sense, Lewis? If that's supposed to celebrate the birth of Christ or what have you, or some religious thing, why is it a different time in Greece? that I am. I had a customer ring up yesterday. First of all, fatal error, wants me to call back, doesn't leave the phone number. Brilliant, well done. I haven't got your phone number, can't call you back to discuss this. Second thing, and it's really irritating, is people who phone up, they'll leave a message saying they want to speak to you. Well, this is an answer service, it's a message. Leave your fucking message there. Tell me what you want so I don't have to speak with you. But no, I need to speak with you, I've got something to tell you. Well, if you can tell me you've got something to tell me what it is you've got to tell me. Or is that just me being a funny ass? You know what I mean? Does me head in. Dean, good morning. How are you, buddy? You see, for years I've wondered if it's me that's the arsehole, right? And I am an arsehole. But the older I get, I'm starting to realise that it's not me, it's other people that are stupid. And just don't have an ounce of common sense. Hello, it's such and such from such and such. I'm just leaving a message. I just wanted to talk to you about the milk and let you know that we're going away. Yeah, bye. You've not left your number. You could have told me when you were going away. That's what the answer service is for. Did they not realise it's there? That the answer service is there for them to leave me a message, to give me what I need to know. You don't have an answer service for then having to call someone back. You know what I mean? They're supposed to leave their message. I can put it in the book, sort it all out. But no, they've got to speak to you. It'll go wrong. If I don't speak to him, it'll go wrong. No, it's an answer service. Marcy, good morning. Super subscriber. Welcome in, buddy. Thank you, Marcy. Stand away, you tease. Right, let's back up, because it's on. It's not me, Mark. People are stupid, and I'm tired of stupidity. And like I've said many times, there ain't no cure for stupid, sadly. I don't understand why people don't have more initiative and common sense. It seems to be missing in the curriculum these days. Right, I'll be back. Nobody taught me it. I kind of picked it up as I went along, you know what I mean? How other humans get by in life is beyond me. On a Saturday night. Man, I'm so bored of putting these leaflets out. It's not just that, I'm so stiff today. My back is so stiff. I'm not particularly in pain. I just feel like I'm moving real slow today. It will cut you like a knife. I just feel like I'm taking 20 years to waddle out of the van this morning because my back is so stiff. Don't know what I've done. I haven't physically over-exceeded my physicality just lately, to be honest. I don't know why I'm all stiff. Should have loosened up by now. I've been out for 3 hours, for God's sake. Woo! Right. Scribble that one as paid. Can't get to the book to mark it off because it's in my bag and that's all squashed up. Dennis Haggerty, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Right, let's get up the Curly Whirly Road, get up into the top of the hills, get this village done, and then get the last hour and a half done. She's a maniac on the floor. Awesome Sauce Dennis, great to see you, buddy. JC, good morning. Welcome in, man. Don't know exactly what they're doing here to the road, but hopefully they'll fix it. Brummy Dave, good morning. All the lights are on at the farm up there. I don't know what they're doing. I'm all good in the hood, JC. All good in the hood, buddy. Yeah, they're lovely. Very picturesque, Dennis. Oh, -1 degrees, it says now. And don't forget, in a couple of months, all this by now it'll be daylight. You'll be able to see it properly again. Just for a couple of months. So looking forward to that. Right, let's get up the Curly Whirly Road. It can cut you like a knife. She's a maniac on the floor. Right then, we're here. Woo! Oh man, today can't finish fast enough for me. Got to go to Liverpool, get the broadband fibre sorted there, and then come home. Got that to look forward to as well. Just can't wait for today to be over. Berta, good morning. Not today, JC, no. I'm putting out Easter order forms this morning, so I haven't got room for him because there's the Easter order forms, that's where they sit. So I can't have him bouncing in and out and jumping all over my leaflets and kicking them out of the van like he's some sort of Las Vegas dog croupier. Could touch your body. And no, not everybody has got a body like you. So here's the glamping site. Mark, where you and Elaine are coming to stay. Not this first bit, I'll show you where the other bit is in a minute. But this is where like the main bit is, where the guys that own the glamping site live, where all the glamping pods are. I'll show you the other sites a bit further down the road. Bernadette Kelly, good morning. The internet was sorted, but not in the perpetrator. I've got one more test I need to do, but we're leaning towards it being the cable and the connectors. The Ookla speed test did say we were getting 106 meg, but I won't believe it till I see it in action. And a lover who tied me down to Loverboy Blues. Oh man, this is annoying. Hang on. Can't get me milk. Right, that's better. Right, let's turn around. I can't be arsed today, Berta. I'm not in the mood. Right, let's go. So yeah, I'm not quite sure with the internet. All the ports on the back of the router are working. I tested that last night. So I'm going to get another Ethernet cable, plug in the booster in the living room and join an Ethernet cable from the router to the booster, and if it works, then we know for a factoid that it's the cable that's the problem and it'll have to be replaced, which is a bit of a pisser. And my mate said he was going to come and do it today, but I'm not going to be here today. I'm going to be in Liverpool all day, so hopefully he can squeeze me in tomorrow, maybe Friday. But yeah, obviously I really want the internet back in the pub. It's getting on my nerves now that we can't go in there and play, you know what I mean, and go live and stuff. I want to get Twitch set up on the PlayStation, and then I'll be looking to buy some second-hand PS4 games. So either myself when Hayley's not there, or us together can do some gaming lives and have a bit of fun that way. Just another dimension to the TikTok Milkman tonight. Oh, there's half a tree down there. Scooch past that. With hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have whizzed past so quick, just in case one of those branches had slapped through the windscreen, but yeah. We made it through the rain, kept ourselves protected. Right, let's get in it. Alrighty, a celebration throughout the years. Well, I'll get to the bottom of it, Mark, if it kills me. We'll get the internet back in the pub somehow. But it's really annoying and frustrating. Have a good time. Right, let me quickly do this one. Have a good time. What's wrong with me today? I'm so immobile today. Oh, can't believe after 3 hours I haven't warmed up and my back's not suppled up, you know what I mean? Proper stiff. Come on. I certainly do, Mark. Yeah, I don't know what's going on today, Franklin. I know there's been an update the other day. I don't know whether there's been another one, but TikTok just can't stop trying to control everything. You know, they give us a tap the like feature, but they've got to control it. God forbid you get too many. You know what I mean? It's just, it's pissing me off, Franklin. The whole app's pissing me off. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of TikTok. I wish we'd started somewhere else now. I really do. All the issues that we've had to put up with, it's just annoying. Just do what you can, Franklin, and don't worry, buddy. Amy Bruce, good morning. Welcome in, man. How are you, mate? Mark Steely, good morning. All right, Franklin, no worries, buddy. It's always prudent to check before you start to go on TikTok. See if there is an update. I do it as a matter of course sometimes, but I never checked today because there was an update the other day. Well, I'll be honest, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love going live. But I've just had enough of TikTok in general, the app. you know, I still want to go live and enjoy the night with everyone, but TikTok just makes it such hard work. Yeah, we're all good in the hood, thank you, Amy. All good in the hood. It's all fun and games till you start getting popular, and then you start getting all the shite that comes along with that, you know. You're all up to date, Mark. Sounds good, buddy. But yeah, we've been going for 45 minutes. We've got 12k likes. That's dismal. You know, normally, you know, we can stay with pretty close to a 1k per minute average with Franklin and everyone, you know, but just lately it's been terrible. Kelly Dow, super subscriber. Good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Love Shack, baby. Why am I singing? I hate this song. How on earth did this get in the charts? Thank you, Stuart. Thank you, buddy. Keep tapping away. Do what you can. Yeah, it seems the likes are playing up this morning for whatever reason. Maybe, I don't know, we'll wait till Franklin comes back, see if he's had an update for the app. Just one thing after another with this app, it's useless. Absolutely useless. Everything to do with my legs seems to be working in slow motion today. Cannot seem to get going. Right, let's turn around. Katie Mazza, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Tom Gallagher, good morning. It's all good in the hood, thank you, KD. Not doing too bad for time. Pumping out the Easter leaflets. I just can't seem to get going. It doesn't cost me anything, Mark. These are all produced by my supplier, these particular leaflets, so they give them us for nothing. That's their cost. You know, there aren't any leaflets that cost me anything. You know, even when I make my own one up, like the Christmas order form, I do it myself at home. I print off a copy for each half of the round, because obviously they have different days. And I just take them to the depot and get them photocopied. Teresa, or is it Teresa Grace from America? Good morning. The one thing that does cost us money are the calendars, Mark. You know, the Dairy Diary calendars that match the Dairy Diaries. We give each customer one of those free every year. We do have to buy those, but they're not hugely expensive. I can't hear Pooch. Bang, bang, on the door, sugar. Well, these are quite a high quality leaflet as well. They're not just paper. It's like glossy paper, so they're a bit more hardy in the weather. You're wild. The leaflets that I put out, especially the Christmas order forms that every customer has to have. It most definitely has to be a dry day when I put them out, otherwise they get absolutely mullered because it's paper, they get wet and the ink runs and whatnot. So when I do those, it's important that the weather's bone dry, but these ones, if it rained, they would last a bit longer. They're a bit more hard wearing because they're glossy. Another payment. Correct, Teresa. It can be a nightmare, Mark. Sometimes, you know, you get times where it just won't stop raining, and then I've got no choice but to shove everything through the post box. You know what I mean? Which is time consuming and it's blooming annoying. Let it go. I'm so excited. Right, I'll be back. Mark this one off, loose check. Oh yeah, Mark Pickering, you know it. Look what you do to me. Look what you do to me. Right, let's turn around. I know. Pooch, I want pooch. Diddle 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 diddle. Love you. I'm about to deliver milk, and I think I like it. I know I want pooch, I want pooch. Do, 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 do. Whoa. Right, let's go. Let's back up, because it's on. Woo! Look what you do to me. Let's go this way around today. Keep tapping that screen, guys. Let's go. Let's keep pushing these likes as best we can. Try and get to 50k. and beyond. It's not often I get ropey internet up here. White colour lights up your face. To an empty place. Right, Stefan, don't it make you feel good? Good morning, Stefan. I'll run to Pooch. Do-do-do-do. El, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Cause my love for Pooch will break my heart in two. You should fall into my arms, tremble like flower. Bum 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 bum. Not many speaking this morning. You're all shy, you've gone quiet today. You're all busy tapping. Right, let's get these last 4 customers done up here. Get the flock out of here. Then we can get the last hour and a half done. Can't wait to get finished today. It's going to be a long day. Fibre broadband man, he's not coming till around 10, half 10. So I've got to wait up for him. That's a pain in the ass. Thank you, perpetrator. And I've got to squeeze in a lot of work, a lot of racing, of course, as I'm running top 10 this season on my racing game. Already had an issue with one of my accounts. Well, it wasn't my account, I was running an account, because we're probably going to get a lot of bans this season for all the cheating. So I was running a disposable account, and for some reason, once they add points, because they've been in the account then I go in it, it synchronises, right? And it did that like it normally does. I started doing my racing, went to bed, but when I was in bed, he'd been back in the account again and added some more points. But this time, I got up in the afternoon, it synchronised again, so I asked him, because I said, listen, my points aren't where they left them and I'm in a different car. Have you been in the account? And he said, yeah, I've been in and I've added some more points. So I said, right, fair enough, as long as I know that was what it was. Got on with my racing, finished my racing, came out of the live lobbies where you do all the racing, and it synchronised not once but twice. And it rolled back all the points that I'd scored back to where I was when I started. But I'd scored about 4,000 points. So I went to the crew leaderboard to have a look, and that was all I had, 4,000 points. And I should have had about 6 or 7 million. And then when I checked again, the account had jumped to another crew. So I don't know what's happened, or and I messaged him straight away. So that account had to be pulled, and they've replaced it. And then he gave me one of the accounts, because he was running 2 or 3 accounts, so I took over one of those to continue with that. So I've no idea what happened there, but yeah, very, very odd. I would have ran one of my own accounts. I said, at the end of the day, if I run one of my accounts and it gets banned, will it be replaced? Because I'd expect a replacement free of charge. I'm not paying for another one. And they just said, here's the logins, run this account. So like I said, I did, and then that's what happened, and now I've taken over a different account. So yeah, very, very strange. But we should still secure the gold badge with a bit of luck and a tailwind. So yeah, as much as I don't I don't take any joy out of winning this way. That's just the way the game is. The people that make the game, they know what's going on. They're allowing the cheating. They're not putting a stop to it when they could do, and they have done in the past for the exact same cheating method. But for now, it is what it is. I'll be honest, I'm getting a bit bored of it. I'm not bored of the game. I love the game. And obviously, I always run 2 other accounts in the crew that I'm the leader. We're a top 20 crew, so we always finish in the top 20. So I always do that anyway. So when I'm running top 10, I'm running a 3rd account, you know. But I'm just getting bored of the cheating. It's taking the fun out of it for me. Lincoln P, good morning, and thank you, buddy. But to be fair, I've had my money's worth out of this game. I've spent thousands over the last 14, 15 years on all 3 games. And it's due to be superseded in about 1.5 years by CSR 3. So I don't know what to expect when that comes along, or if I'll even bother with it. Tellboy, good morning. Thank you, Lynn. How are you, buddy? Welcome in, Tell. So we've got 2 more customers left. We'll switch out Books. In fact, no, we won't. I'm in that book. We'll have a look in the book, and then we'll get crack-a-lacking again and get the last 1.5 hours cracked off. Right, then there's Tellboy guy. Guys, let me pin him. Go give him a follow. Go click on his little face. He does old school UK game show lives like Blockbusters, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Play Your Cards Right. He does it on a Thursday and a Sunday night, 8 PM UK time. Go click on his face, give him a follow, and go check him out. He's a God Honest Liver. You can win coins for your account, and you can win money for charity. So go and support Tellboy, and go and enjoy his fantastic lives. Right, I'll be back. Remembering the days when I was scared to touch you, to say I love Pooch. There we go. Let me just pin him again. There's Tellboy. Go click on his little face. Go give him a follow. Go check out his lives on a Thursday and a Sunday night. Trust me, you'll enjoy it. You'll have a great time. You can win coins. You can win money for charity. Old school UK game show lives he does. So go make him a regular part of your TikTok viewing. Right, let's get this last one done. Bang on 5 o'clock. So we're not doing bad for time. The next 1.5 hours dead easy today. A lot of customers don't have anything on a Wednesday, so I get to drive by. Never too much, never too much. Bow, bow, bow. Do 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 do. Right, of course, we've got the Dragon bench down here. You'll see that in a second. There it is. Cool little seat. Right, that's that one finished. Ooh, boy, oh boy. Been working for 3.5 hours and I just can't get going today. I'm going to take another couple of painkillers, to be honest. The first ones, they seem to work a little, but not fully. Hey, Jack Lover, I'm all good in the hood. How are you, buddy? Struggling today. Just feel slow and sluggish. Woo! Right. Let's drop a couple of painkillers. That'll perk me up, no doubt. Get rid of this front groin pain. Big love to you, Tellboy. Keep doing what you do, brother. Oh. Thank God for that. I dropped my painkiller, but it landed in the cuff of my trousers by my ankle. Oh, thank you, Tell Boy. Thank you, buddy. Right. That's all she wrote. Let's have a look in the boot now, see where we're at. Oh, my love. Woo! Right, let's go. Keep tapping our screen, guys. We're like silly salmons this morning. We're swimming upstream, struggling with the likes. Ooh, I bet your nose is red raw. Make sure you've got some a chapstick, Jed, to rub over your nose and stuff so it doesn't get sore. All right then, perpetrator. He must have spent all day playing CSR yesterday. It's worn him out, bless him. His head's exploded after reading my guide. Do you ever just lean over, reach over, perpetrator, and just grab his nose? Someone used to do that to me years and years ago. It sort of like disturbed me, wake me up, but not enough to wake me up. And I'd just turn over and go back to sleep. But yeah, just squeeze his nose. That's all you'll hear. Yeah, you've got to be careful of constantly blowing your nose. You've got to get a sore nose, Jed. So yeah, I've got a chapstick in my pocket, which I'm going to bust out in a minute. Hey, Kimberly Treaty. How are you, buddy? Big guy. How are you, man? From Rhode Island. Welcome in, guys. Now, we're swimming upstream with the likes today. We're really struggling. I don't know whether there's an update and people haven't updated. But, yeah, we're struggling. Hey, oh, Kimberly, have you updated? Is that how you can talk again? Oh, no, it's Kim Paul, isn't it? Sorry, Kim Paul that's struggling. Sorry. I got that wrong. Too many Kims in the house. I've just had to have that weird verify thing again. That's really strange that happened in exactly the same spot. It's not happened all morning. Yeah, wrong Kim. Whoops. Slap legs for the TTM. But yeah, I'm all good and hood, Kim, thank you. I'm going to use my chapstick now. Sometimes your moustache and your beard hairs are rough, and that can make your face sore, you know, and I sometimes get it on my lip and at the side of my mouth where the hairs are sticking in and scratching your face constantly, so the chapstick will help with that. Got a nice cherry chapstick like, what's her face, Katy Perry. Soften the ends of this moustache a little bit. Stop it spiking me in the face. Right then, I'll be back in a rolling mode. Keep tapping the screen, everyone. Let's keep pushing these likes despite TikTok trying to control them. Yeah, Franklin's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Keep pushing, Franklin. Indeed, Chief Pounder. Yeah, there's some big houses around here. A lot of money in this particular area. I looked to buy a bungalow years ago, but someone already put an offer on it. And even though we made an offer, me and my dad, they didn't accept it. And, well, things happen for a reason. I'm happy with the house I've got. Lashes, good morning. Yeah, ooh, baby. But how many people were actually in the band? Lashes, it wasn't just Salt and Pepper. Of course, there was Spinderella, the DJ. Yeah, TikTok's made a big mistake, I think, Lynn. on a small mountain. Yeah, Kimberly. Correct, Lashes. Yeah, Spinderella. Cut it up one more time. I feel sorry for her because she's probably, you know, she gets forgotten. You know what I mean? Right. Man, it's getting hard to reach my milk. Right, let's move some things out of the way. That'll help. And round. But yeah, it's not a massive mountain that we live on, Kimberly. A little bit like the one that we delivered to. It is. But yeah, it's a little bit awkward, but I love it up there. I love it. Cherish my moments with Pooch. She changed devices, it didn't fix it. Are you kidding? That's weird. But what an attitude from TikTok. They don't care. They absolutely don't care. You know what I mean? What a great app when it first started. People were doing great content, but now how the app itself has changed. Now it's successful, you know. Tell you what, guys, as you know, been doing these private lives for about a month now, right? And in that time, while we're waiting for an answer from TikTok and our agency, we've lost 200 followers. Can you believe that? We've gone from 30.6k to 30.4k. And in all my time doing TikTok, we've never ever lost followers. But because we're having to go private, that's how it's affected the account. And again, I'm really pissed about it. I've worked hard at work and in the pub with Hayley to build this account up for it to start losing followers because of all the shit that's going on. Yeah, it's a joke, Chief Pounder, it's a joke. Queen Tapalot, good morning. Stephen, good morning. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, it's a joke, Chief Pounder, it's a joke. Queen Tapalot, good morning. Stephen, good morning. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, it's a joke, Chief Pounder, it's a joke. Queen Tapalot, good morning. Stephen, good morning. Welcome in, guys. But if you're a follower, I'm pretty sure you can still see us on the FYP. Because it's just a private follower only live, that's all it is. But we've lost 200 followers because of this. And I'm sick. I'm sick about it. Lualata, good morning, and thank you, buddy. Giles, my man. Maz, good morning, welcome in, guys. So yeah, I have so had it up to here with TikTok, you wouldn't believe. And it's the app I'm frustrated with, nothing else, just the app itself. Marky Mark, good morning, thank you, Maz. absolute joke of an app. Day, make my day, make my day. Hey Mossy on the peanut account, good morning. Pop up the jam. I don't know why anyone would want to buy more than one box of paracetamol, Jed. Chances are with whatever's bothering you, you're not going to go through them all, so why you'd need to buy more than one anyway, it's beyond me. Marky Mark, thank you, buddy. Yeah, like I say, there's only one thing I'm frustrated with, and that's the actual app itself. Everything else is great. You know, I don't care about trolls and all that kind of shit. The followers are great. I enjoy doing the live. I'm just frustrated with the app, TikTok. I wish to God we'd started somewhere else, because it's so shit and it's so corrupt. Only, that's more than enough, Jed. More than enough. I don't get it, Lynn. 200 followers we've lost because of this. And as I say, they're followers, so they can see the live, they can see it on the FYP. All I can think is they're not getting notifications or something, and they've thought, oh, fuck it, I won't follow them no more, they've gone. And I'm fuming, I'm absolutely fuming. It takes me, you know, a lot of work to build this account up, to be losing that amount of followers, you know. Make my day. Must be went at there. Well, we don't have DoorDash, so I can't really make a comparison that way. All I see is people that work for DoorDash getting had off by customers that get their delivery and then say they've not had it, and then the DoorDash person gets in trouble and loses money. Where it's turning extra cold right now. Might put my gloves back on. Is it really love or just a game? But as I say, there's nothing else on TikTok that bothers me. I love going live, I love the followers. I'm not asked about the trolls, it's just the app itself, it's dog shit. Body rock. Yeah, but a lot of people don't, Lynn, and the scary thing is when they don't, they also then don't know how to search for their favourite livers. And I've been very vocal over the last 2 years explaining to people, don't rely on notifications from TikTok, learn how to go and search for us, you know. Yeah, you shouldn't be taking that many, Jed. There's nothing on earth in my 53 years, apart from chronic groin pain and a busted cartilage, that made me take 8 cocodamols a day. You don't need that many. One and only, good morning. I'm not surprised, Lynn, that those people probably, you know, they're not doing brilliant on there. They may not be getting numbers in, certainly not making any money, so that's why they're getting fed up. It's not about that for me. For me, I enjoy doing the live, you know, and obviously I like broadcasting to as many people as possible. You know, obviously I want the live to be busy. But with the way TikTok is, with its controlling behaviour and not helping the creators, allowing AI bot accounts to just mass report, you know, they're doing nothing to help anything. Leonie, thank you. But Dean, we've lost 200 followers in the last month. I know, Kelly, none of these bans are often the reasons they're giving aren't the actual reason it's being triggered, and it's just stupid. I wouldn't even know how to do that, Chief Pounder, to be honest. We just go live. You know what I mean? Everyone knows what time I'm live. Everybody on the app knows what time I'm live. Even the biggest TikTokers on there that have watched, that have tried to get on the live, they all know what time I'm live. I'm here every morning. Hey, Leonie. But my only frustration is with the app itself. Nothing else. Everything else is great. Not asked about trolls. We've dealt with all them. They don't bother with us no more. They just sit silently reporting, which, again, I'm trying to get through TikTok's thick head to say, listen, if there is an account and you can see the analytics and the telemetry and all they are doing is reporting on that account, you should block it, you should ban it. You know, that's negative behaviour. That's, you know, clearly not right. And it's something that's happening for the sake of it. You know, and TikTok should be able to see that and just block it and ban it and stop these AI bot accounts doing it. It's not just me that has this hassle. It's everybody on TikTok. I'm regular as clockwork, Jed. Regular as clockwork. You know me. I'm always here. I'm sometimes a minute or two late now because I'm cross-platforming, you know? And I have to get certain things done before I can go back live in a certain area, you know what I mean? Dance, come on. But it's just so frustrating that TikTok are making so much money that they literally don't care. They don't care about an individual. You know, they've got all these weird, shitty little algorithms in place to you know, about bullying and that kind of stuff and anything sexual, but they don't protect the creators. So, some of the comments that you see are awful, and yet nothing's done. You know, and people are allowed to get away with that, whereas we're not allowed to fight back. Yes, Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Right, we're swimming upstream. We're on 40k. Let's keep pushing. Let's try and get to 100 today, guys, if we can. NJ, good morning. Right, I'll be back in a second. Dance. Come on. I think I'll get that last couple of crates of milk where I can reach it. Libby! Good morning, Libby. Thank you, buddy. Excuse me. Just going to leave you there because of internet reasons while I quickly do this one, and then we'll get crack-lacking again. Right, let me just put this note in the book. My brother's mate used to play bass for Imagination Live, Jed, back in the day. Right, so they've just left me a note out to tell me something that they've already left a note out for to tell me. Oh, God. Dear Lord. Yeah, his name was Steve Dunkley. He used to go on tour with Imagination back in the day. Just an illusion. Right, let's go. It's that time, it's the witching hour. It's turned extra cold, which always happens when the sun's about to come up. So I put my gloves on for a bit. I'm not cold, but it just... Sometimes when it really dips like this, your hands can go cold. It takes a while for them to go warm again. Rhythm of the night, dancing in the morning light. Get the worries on your mind. You could leave them all behind. You guys are all very quiet this morning. I can't believe that you're all tapping because we've been live for like an hour and a half and we've only got 42k, so something going on with the likes, most definitely. Thank you, Queen Tablet Heart. Yeah, Cool and the Gang were alright. I wasn't too enamoured with them. They had a couple of nice songs. Hey, bro! Danny Bears, good morning. Right, let's have a look in the book. Luke in the book, guys. Let's go. Right, let's go. Nope, there's nothing happening to Kelly. I don't know whether it's an update or what, but something's definitely off. Oh, Junior. What was that song? Take your time, young man. Don't you work to get old. Mama used to say. What a great song. That's the only one I remember by him, but it was an absolute banger. I think I've played it on the live before, actually. It's on one of my mixes somewhere. It's getting me down. I want to go live in the pub. I want to expand the Twitch lives, get some PlayStation games, and maybe go live on Twitch in the pub. That'll be interesting. And maybe do some gaming lives with Hayley. And of course, if I can get that all set up in the pub, and some of the times where Hayley has a little stay in Liverpool, when she's got an appointment or she's coming back to see Jake, etc., I can do a gaming live, which I'm excited to have a go at. Give it a whirl, you know what I mean? Right. I'm all good in the hood, thank you, Linda. It's just gone a bit extra cold, so I've put my gloves on for a little bit. It's quite clear this morning. It's not freezing, but it's close to it. Just trying to get the heat back in my hands. It always happens this time of day when the sun comes up, you know. All part of the job. No, I'm doing leaflets still, Paul, so no pooch while I'm doing leaflets. I've got no room for him. If he was in the van where my leaflets are, he'd scramble all over them and turn himself into a Las Vegas croupier and spray them all over the van. I've got enough to do, that's the last thing I need. So yeah, I just leave them at home when I'm putting out leaflets. I'm not doing too bad today, Paul. Not doing too bad. Probably going to get done about 6:45, maybe a little bit earlier. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Oh, he gets enough of that, Linda, trust me. He is the most loved pooch, trust me. Pampered and spoiled is the wee Puccini. Right, let's move these. I'm having to juggle something chronic today. Let's get these shifted. Try to put everything where I can reach it pretty well, you know, but these semi-skimmed that are in the back there, now I can put my pasteurised and skimmed in the same crate, which I have done there, look, see. Let's get them dragged across. There we go, that's better. Put some empty crates back there. Out of the way a little. Ever do you want me? Yeah, it's pretty similar around here. There we go, with 3 degrees, I think, currently. Lynn, so it's not too bad. Keep on tapping, do-do-do-do. Keep on tapping, one fine day, we're gonna hit 1,000,000 taps now. Oh, Matt, I'll tell you what, KD, our record for taps is 421.7 thousand taps on one live, thanks to Franklin more than anything. And then eventually, TikTok, although it allows you to tap and do likes, it then started restricting how many you can do, which is a bit of a see you next Tuesday's trick for me. So we can't get anywhere near the likes that we used to get. Nah, it's not that bad, Lynn. At the end of the day, cold's nothing. It's neither in or there. As long as it's dry, we're happy, you know what I mean? But yeah, we can't get that amount of likes anymore. It's frustrating. Forget-Me-Nots, what a great song, used by Will Smith and George Michael as a sample. If you remember, the Men in Black. We go, the Men in Black. And what was that George Michael one? The one that he got done for cottaging, didn't he? And then he basically took the piss out of it in his next video, and it was a belter of a song. She's all good in the hood, thank you, Linda. Yeah, I like the Men in Black films. I quite like Will Smith. Haley can't stand him. And to be honest, when he got up and slapped Clarissa Rock in the face and "Get my wife's name out of your mouth," he made a bit of an ass of himself, really, didn't he? Come on, mate, it's a bit of fun, it's a bit of a joke. That's the one, Katie Mazza. Is that right, Jed? Forget me nots. Yeah, I think we picked one up this morning, Paul. Right, now let me just quickly do this one. I'll be back. What a great song this is, though. It's great to have the subscribers. Absolutely love it. Can't thank you enough. But you've got to remember, half of those subscribers were gifts. So I'm just hoping the guys that were gifted a subscribe continue that on if they can afford it. Nice sing. Good morning. How are you, buddy? Forget me nots. Forget me nots. Do-do-do-do. I'd rather just call you Paul. That's your Christian name, isn't it, Paul? I don't like calling people by the surname. People do it to me around here, and I hate it. You know, my name's Mark. What was the song they did? Was that History that they did? I can't remember that. I don't think they have many hits, you know. Same, Snelster. He's an arsehole. Mackie's Jan, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Forget me nots. Oh, brilliant. Oh, what's this now? Massive internet, good morning. Welcome in, brother. Right, when the customer leaves a note and it's not clear. Which album's that, Jed? The Mai Tai album. I haven't got anything by them. I'm thinking she can't want this as extra. I'm just gonna have to take that note literally as it reads. Boy, what will it be? Yeah, doodle-doo. A revelation, sensation. Well, it's starting to get light now, which is nice. You can only tell because it's a clear sky. At night, I lock the door and no one else can see me. So it should be a fairly decent sunrise this morning, which is what we've all been missing, let's be honest, on the live. Nice clear mornings, nice sunrises, love that. The view, etc. Can't wait for that all to return. you'll all get your fix of it for a few months and then back in black for the rest of the year, which is what I prefer. Although the daylight is better for the live. A lot of people get to see the lovely views around here, you know, it brings people in, see a nice view and they think, oh, where's that? Or they'll just assume it's where they live. That's the funniest thing about a lot of people that haven't watched before, that jump in the chat. They'll ask if it's where they live. Is that Cornwall, that there? You know what I mean? And I always find that hilarious. Why people would assume it's where they live. Yeah. The Ardennes, most definitely. So I can't wait for a few months of that. Cheer everyone up. I'm hoping that we can go public again soon, when we get whatever answer we're going to get off TikTok and our agency. I need a phone call with the guy that I'm dealing with on the agency. I need to speak to him direct. I'm not going to harass him and hassle him. I'm going to wait for an answer first, and then I'm going to basically tell him, I need to speak to you. There are things I need to say. But yeah, this going private, as much as I've enjoyed it and we've had nice hassle-free lives, you know, we've lost 200 followers because of it. You know, it's hurting the account. The Ardennes, most definitely. Hey, Katie Mazza, she's having a bop. So yeah, I'm hugely frustrated. I'm hugely disappointed with TikTok's behaviour and their unwillingness to work with us, give us answers, and help protect us from the targeting and the harassment that we've had to put up with from people, and from people that we've got out of the lives, that we've blocked, got rid of, that won't go away. You know, and then they become vindictive and they want to get their own back and ruin it for you. You know what I mean? Just go and watch something else. Stop being a cock. And TikTok lets people get away with far too much for me. They know if it's an account, they know what its behaviour is, what it's doing. If it's an account that is literally just reporting people, TikTok should be blocking them. Especially these AI bot accounts that are just randomly generated with random letters and numbers that there's no one behind. You know, they should be wiping these accounts out. It's not good. It's not good. Linda Villarreal, thank you, buddy. Glenn Harwood, super subscriber. Good morning. Alan, good morning. Welcome in, guys. But I guess whatever answer we get, we will get it at some point, and I'll have to take it from there. But the way things are going, doing a public live, not a private one. Oh, this guy, because they don't care, Paul. TikTok literally don't care. I'm just one person of millions that go live, but I can unequivocally prove that we are getting harassed, targeted, bullied and reporting, because every time I go public we get banned. When I'm private, it doesn't happen. What more proof do they need that we're being harassed? Hey, Jake and Mandy, thank you guys. Super subscribers. Like I've said many times, Paul, I'm not a stupid man. And I've watched everything on TikTok and I've studied behaviour. And we only struggle when we're public. Now, I did get a warning the other day, and I did get a warning the other week when we were private, but I believe that was down to me, especially the last one. But I can guarantee I could come off this now, go public, within an hour to an hour and a half, I guarantee I'll get a ban. So, We are being targeted, harassed and bullied. I have the proof. I've got the evidence. I've collated it myself. And I want to see what they have to say to that. Because if they come back and say it's the driving, I'll call bullshit. No, it's not. Being live whilst driving is not illegal. That is not illegal at all. It's not a thing. There's plenty of people that do drive lives. Driving instructors do them, yeah? So it's not illegal, so it's not the driving. Only happens when we're public. No, it won't be one individual, Paul. It'll be a multitude. But the point I'm making is, TikTok knows who the fuck it is. They have telemetry, they have analytics. They know what accounts are sending in reports. They might be anonymous to me, but they won't be anonymous to TikTok. End of story. And they should either let me know who it is so I can get rid of them, or they should block them for not using the app for how it's intended and being a wanker. Still waiting to get in touch with my friend Jonathan Slack, who is a massive hacker, to start doing some investigating for me and see if he can help us. Yeah, I think so too, Jed. Not yet, Snellster. But then I haven't learnt about Twitch. We've not broke out big on there. It's only our guys from here that have followed us over. I don't know what reporting does on Twitch. I don't know about getting banned. It's not happened yet, so that's an unknown quantity, and it's something again that if that happens, I'll have to start studying it. I know, Glenn, I know that, you know that. If I could get a member of TikTok staff to watch, I could prove it to them. If I could get my agency to watch, I can prove it. I can prove it within an hour. Easily. And I'll say, watch this, I'll get banned within an hour for 10 minutes for doing nothing wrong. The reason will be bullying, harassment, and it'll say sexual activity when you look a little bit further, right? I'll then go private, I'll have no more problems. I've got the proof. I've been doing it for a month. I've got the proof that getting mass reported does affect the account. Because they've said it doesn't do anything. And I've got the proof it does. All they've got to do is watch. Now, while I'm waiting for answers, because I'm having to go private with the lives, we've lost 200 followers because of it. And I don't want to lose any more. We've worked hard to build this account up and be popular. You know, people want to watch. But not only is there an issue with getting harassed, TikTok kick our own followers off the live to control the numbers. And that's more frustrating than anything. You're kicking off people that want to watch to try and keep us down and not expand. It's not fair. It's just not fair. It is, Snellster, but I'm not bothered about the people that are reporting. I don't care about them. What I'm frustrated with is TikTok's behaviour. Haters and motivators, they don't bother me at all, but the way TikTok doesn't deal with it, that's what's frustrating me. I had a conversation with someone called Oleg for about a month over this, and not once did he answer any of my questions. And it basically got to the end where he repeated himself 3 or 4 times with what I would mostly consider a very polite fuck off. That's how it felt. Like I keep saying, the trolls are protected, Snellster. They can get blocked, come back with 1 million accounts and harass you. And they can harass, and they are harassing and bullying. And they get away with it with no repercussion. Whereas me, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. And I'm getting banned all the time. We'll see, Leonie, we'll see. Angel, good morning. I know I'm not going to get the answer I'm after. I know that for a fact. Correct, KD. And guess what? If they protected us a little bit more, yeah, and we got even more popular, maybe we could help line their pockets a little. Speculate to accumulate, but nah, they don't want to help. I just think it's down to a lack of development, Snellster, within the app itself to sort these issues out. If we block someone for whatever reason, you'd expect that person to then be gone, not be allowed to make 1 million accounts to come back and harass us because we don't want them around anymore. We're always on the FYP, KD. So they're not pushing us any less than anyone else. We're always on the FYP. I've been for a long time. The thing is, Paul, even though we've started to go private, when I was still public, I didn't have to use the troll songs anymore. They'd stop coming in and giving me shit because they know they can't do anything. So they just mass report instead. Marcus Filou, super subscriber, good morning. You know, they can't affect myself and Hayley with words, so they troll in a different way by just reporting you all night. It's bad, isn't it? There you go. We'll see what answers I get, if any. But I'm still going to kick a fuss no matter what happens. Right, they still haven't left a note out here. Something weird been going on with this customer. Not even going to bother to try and slam that shut. Alright, have a good walk, Paul. We'll see you in a bit, buddy. I'll be on for a while yet. We'll always be here, Katie. Like I say, I'm not frustrated with anything other than the app. I'm not arsed by trolls, they don't bother me. And there's nothing else on the app that bothers me, it's just the app itself. That's what I'm frustrated with. Nothing else, just the app. It's frustrating as well that our agency, they only seem interested in battles. I'm not interested in battles. That's not creating content. It's just taking people's money, and I don't know. It doesn't sit well with me, and it never has done, and I've made that clear to the agency as well. You know, he keeps talking big words about, you know, oh, your revenue stream. I'm happy with subscribes. I'm not bothered about gifts. I'm not bothered about battling. I don't want to do it. I don't enjoy it. It's not fun. A battle is not content. You know what I mean? And some of the money and the numbers that are being bandied around that people are getting in diamonds is, oh man, it's ridiculous. If you don't go live, Jed, and you've been banned, then there would have been a reason. You will have said something that triggered something. You can't get banned for nothing if you don't go live. You've done something. Trust me. We've never took a ban on an account that can't go live. Never. And trust me, Hayley's got a couple of blag accounts that she fights the good fight on, and she sticks up for people and she trolls bullies, and she's never took a ban for doing that. So, well, then you've done something on your live, more than likely, Jed. There are many things that trigger TikTok. I've worked my way around it, and I know how to present my live without getting banned. Because I studied, I watched, I observed, and that behaved myself, yeah? So there's no reason for these bans that we have been getting to be happening, because I'm not doing anything different or anything wrong. I know that for a fact. Because as I say, I've done this for nearly 2 years, and I've studied, I've watched. And I'm not a stupid man. Oh, fuck. Ah! The paperclip. I'm losing them like mad. That's annoying. Right, let's have a quick look in the book for the last half hour, guys. Ali, good morning. Well, and that's sad. I'm sad for you, Jed. You shouldn't have to give up. You know what I mean? Hopefully we can get done for about 6:30. I've done well, to be fair, considering we're putting down leaflets and obviously I'm live and whatnot. What charge have we got? Man, 56k likes. Is that all we've got today? We have proper struggle. 2 hours and we've only done 56k likes. What have TikTok done this time? But I just can't seem to get enough fluff. Right. Here we are again, happy as can be. I'll get the battery pack on the go for a little bit, I think. Charge the phone up. We don't want to run out. Yeah, do you mean yesterday, Ali, or do you mean this morning? But yeah, I did, thank you, yeah. Or Keith, super subscriber, good morning. But yeah, I've not had a bad day today as well, Ali. It's been nice and easy, no pooch. If it wasn't for leaflets, I would have been done earlier, but I'm still fairly happy with what time it is. And then we're going to get off to Liverpool this morning. I'm getting the full fibre broadband fitted. And the guy messaged, said he's coming around 10 o'clock. Kieran, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Right, Keith and Kieran, are you on the subscribe-only group chat, guys? If not, I need you to message me so I can get you on there. Oh, good grief. Is this Kylie doing the locomotion? Oh, my God. Excellent. Nice one, Keith. What about you, Kieran? Are you on the sub-only chat group? If you're not, message me on here and I'll send you the details of what to do to get on there, mate. You can join all the other subscribers on the chat. Up to Daisy. Come on, do locomotion with me. Your hips now. Come on. Just so you leave Kylie alone, says Kelly. I'll leave it to you then. Yeah, just message me, Kieran, and I'll sort you out, buddy. I can't remember whether we spoke or not, or whether I've messaged you. But message me on here, and I'll facilitate getting you on the group. Hey, Joe number 1, good morning. How are you, buddy? Yo, look at the sky now. Woo! Beauty, beauty. So come on, do the locomotion with me. Locomotion. Suzanne Gaskell, good morning. You like this one, Kieran? I'm not a fan myself. I guess this was a little bit before she got her credibility, if you can call it that. Me personally, yeah, I probably would have turned that particular song down. I'm not singing that. What are you on about? I'm Kylie Minogue. Don't get me wrong, she did do some absolute belters, but this one, bit of a turd for me. Even the original, I think, is a bit of a turd. The locomotion. Keep tapping the screen, guys. We'll keep pushing these likes. We've got the clicker burst on at the moment. Franklin's plugged in with his auto clicker, so keep bashing that screen for me. Let's see if we can get 100k by the time I finish. A goggy. Noisy goggy. I've not heard it, Joe Lizzie. I didn't realise she was still putting music out there. DJ Simon, good morning. Welcome in, bud. Me personally, if I'd made the money she'd made, I'd retire. They just can't let go, can they, of the fame and whatnot. I suppose it can be a little intoxicating. You know, I'll never understand what it's like to perform to like 50,000 people. But on a lot smaller scale, when I've had 500, 600, 700 in, it's a buzz. It's a buzz that you're commanding the attention of that many people. That they're all not necessarily hanging on every word, but you know, they're clamouring to speak to you. You know, they're interested in what you're doing. You know, I've experienced that in a very, very small scale, and I can understand how hard it is to let it go. But me being the kind of autistic idiot that doesn't care about anything, I wouldn't give a shit if I stopped going live tomorrow. It wouldn't bother me at all. Oh, I'm not diagnosed, by the way, but yeah, we think I'm on the spectrum of that. Just the lack of feelings and emotions and stuff that I struggle with. The fact that I don't care about certain things that happen in life. And last, it's one part of me that I'm not a fan of, shall we say. I think she's past her 60s now, Joe Lizzie. Is she not in her 70s now? And I've got to be honest with you, I don't admire her for it. Retire. You've made enough money. You know, you're flinging yourself round. And I don't want to say you're old, because age doesn't matter to me, but I personally believe She's making a fool out of herself. Just give it up now. Just retire. The hard work's done. You know, everybody in the world knows who you are. You've got nothing left to prove. Just retire. Enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? I thought she was way older than that, Kelly. Right, I'll be back. Chance. I don't know what plastic surgery she's had, to be honest, Joe Lizzie. Just retire. Give it up. You've got everything you could possibly need in life. I don't get it. If I had enough money to retire, I'm gone, I'm done, I'm finished. I know, she's been around far too long, Kelly. Kieran, he won't leave it alone, he won't give it up. He keeps trying to collaborate with rappers and stuff like that and trying to keep himself current and cool. And mate, just retire. You've done everything. Is that right, Steele? Wow, that's harsh. Hey, Desi Girl, super subscriber. Thank you, buddy. Right, I'll be back. Definitely gonna have to move some stuff because I'm fast running out of space. A lot of empties today. Right, let me move some things. Hang on a minute. Oh man, what a mess. Really hurt. I've just bent my thumbnail back. Not gonna lie, that wasn't fun. Back of the van should be clean enough to finish it now. Ow, that hurt. Ooh. Unloading trucks with a 70-year-old. What's wrong with a 70-year-old still? Are they just super slow? Desi Girl, super subscriber. Thank you, buddy, and welcome in, man. Great to see you, as always. Depends if the 70-year-old is on the forklift or whether he's handballing stuff off, I guess. Steel. Thank you, Desi Girl. I'll always be here, don't worry about that. Hutchie, my man. My little poon hound. How are you, brother? Well, you know what, Steele? I've said it many times in the past on the live. You know, people think in the Western world that that we're free. Nobody in the world is free. Nobody. We're all slaves to money from the day we're born until the day we die. And it's bleak. Because if you had the choice, would you have chosen to go to school, get qualifications, and would you choose to work? Of course you wouldn't. We're all forced to work. We're all forced into this life of alleged freedom that we're all fully well aware of. We're not free. Simple as that. We aren't free. And yeah, it's not fair. We're getting there, Hutchie, we're getting there. It'll soon be time for you to go on the hunt again at the weekend. Oh, thank you, KD. You take care, buddy. It is Hutch. But people don't think about things, you see, to realise that we're all trapped. And we're not free at all. No one human on this planet is free. Unless you live in some indigenous tribe in the jungle and live off the land. Nobody's free. But even some of those that I've seen visited, they still need to go to town. They still need to have some sort of money. You know, they make baskets and stuff like that to sell, to get money. Even they still need it, you know. So nobody's free. Nobody. And it's bleak. And all we do as the lemmings that have to work, and we're just making the rich richer and the poor are getting poorer. It's simple. Exactly, Steele. It's a sad fact of life that, you know, a lot of people may find a career that they enjoy, or they're a professional athlete or whatever, and they're loving life, they think it's great, but you've still got to pay the piper. You've still got to pay your bills. You still have to have money, so you're still a slave. I love my job. I love doing this job, you know. But don't you think I'd prefer not to if I didn't need to have money and that everything was paid for and we all had everything? It's common sense. It's one of my common sense things, Kelly. You know, I don't do a lot of research on the internet to form my opinions. I have opinions on a lot of things, right or wrong. But I always use a common sense approach. You know, and the fact is, nobody's free. End of story. Tell me about it, Joe. You know, everybody on this planet could have everything. Every single human being. Imagine that. Every single human being. We've got the technology, we've got the wealth, we've got anything we need. Yeah? For everybody in the world to have everything and not work. But here we are, all slaves, all forced to work, and the retirement age is getting later and later. Don't know about that, Hutchie. Monks don't get the poon hound. So yeah, I'm not going to be a monk, thank you. They all look the same as well. How would you find your husband in a temple of monks? They've all got orange suits and slap heads. How would you find your fella? But they're not free, Steele. This is where you're wrong. They're not free. They're fortunate that their parents put a roof over their head and pay the bills, but they have to go to school. They wouldn't choose to go. Who chooses to go to school? They're forced to go to school. Yeah? So eventually, they become a productive member of society. Celebrate at a time. It is appalling, Jed. And like I've said, I mean, I'm very young for my age. I'm still pretty fit for my age, even though I'm approaching mid-50s. Not everyone's like that, you know? And like I've said, how long am I going to get of retirement? You know, I'm past my peak. I'm not going to get the best part of my life while I'm retired, am I? I'm going to be an old fart. Exactly, Steele. So like I say to you, you know, firstly, as human beings, we aren't free. Oh, thank you, Wade. We aren't free. Far from it. And like I say, you work all your life to be, at the end of your life, past your best, hoping that you've got a few years to have a bit of enjoyment. It's bleak, it's sad, and it pisses me off. Now, I don't look back on my life with any regret. And I wouldn't, you know, think back wishing that things were different. But, you know, if there wasn't money and the world was organised, life could be a lot different for everybody, you know. You know, you've only got to look at Star Trek. They haven't got money. They don't need it. They live to work. They work to live. They've all got a great lifestyle, you know. Yeah, but the problem with that, Jed, as you well know, if everybody retired at 60, the government wouldn't make enough money in tax to pay for the lazy see you next Tuesdays that won't work. Don't get me wrong, I don't begrudge benefits to anybody that deserves them. But there are far too many people that won't work. And because of that, the rest of us have to pay for it. And it's a system it's failing. It's designed to fail. You know, the benefit system's going to go eventually, then what? You know, there's going to be even more poverty. Trust me, it's going to happen. People that work compared to people that don't is getting less and less and less. Do the maths. Simple arithmetic. Arithmetic. Exactly, Holly Dolly. It's frustrating. It is. It makes me angry as well, Queen Tapalot. Plenty of people that can work, and what I do like is the fact that a couple of the arseholes on TikTok have now had their benefits taken away. Good. And you know what? When the time comes, they shouldn't be giving them back, because if they can sit on here for hours at a day, all they're doing for me is proving they can work, despite their excuses and claims of mental health, this, that, and the rest of it. Exactly, Suzanne. And sadly, the government doesn't have the money or the resources to investigate everybody. Well, thankfully, Joe... Oh, hang on. I'm just waiting for the internet to come back. Thankfully, Joe, number one, you know, the government have made changes and they have reduced the benefits and they have tried to make it harder for these slackers that won't work. You know, there are people back in the day that were claiming 25 grand a year in benefits. That's £500 a week. I don't want to sound funny, that's far too much. You can survive on a lot less than £500 a week is a lot of money. And people that are in jobs that don't earn that, you know, that takes the piss. That someone's claiming benefits and they're getting more than someone can earn in a proper job. I'm not sure how they tax the rich these days, Jed. I know they do pay a higher rate, but even then, some people are making enough money that that's just pocket change. Cheshire Tina, good morning. Wandering Pfeiffer. Super subscriber, good morning. But yeah, all the people were claiming a lot of money years ago, Queen Tapalot. You know, the pension system's screwed. SERPs, State Earnings Related Pension Scheme. You know, the government has spent most of that, so don't be expecting a big state pension, and it certainly won't reflect the cost of living. Same here, Queen Tapalot, and there's been many weeks where I've worked over 100 hours, and don't forget, those are the days when Dad was working, so I was in effect an employee, and at one point in my career, before I bought my house, I was doing said 100 hours a week, and I was earning £265. That was my wages in those days. What do you think about that? £265 a week for a 100-hour week. Exactly, Cheshire Tina. It boils everybody's blood. And it's a sad fact. It really is a sad fact that it's not even the rich that are paying for the poor. It's the working man that's paying for them. You know, Linda G, good morning. Leanne Smith, good morning. Welcome in, guys. And it pisses me off. We're not just taxed to keep the royalty in the life they're accustomed to. We're taxed to pay for the lazy dickheads that refuse to work, that make excuses and lie. You know, there's a lot of people that do deserve their benefits, but it's not an entitlement, and that's a word that really, really boils my piss. I'm entitled to my benefits. No, you're not. You're not entitled to fuck all. You're eligible, you may be eligible, but you're not entitled. And that really annoys me, makes me angry. Sarah, she's in the future, good morning. Wrong choice of language, Ali, isn't it? I'm entitled. No, you're not. Just because you can claim it doesn't mean you're entitled. Eligible is the word. King Charles III, Your Majesty, good morning. How are you, mate? But, you know, why this issue is not being dealt with, the fact that tax is just hard grafting working class families paying for dolights. It's not fair. I don't want my money going towards that. Fuck them. If they can't be asked to work, that's what I say, fuck them. My opinion is you take out what you put in. Matt Baycroft, good morning. You know what, Sarah? There are plenty of people in this world that are disabled that work, that put fully able-bodied people to shame. Yeah? There's people with illnesses like you that work, that put able-bodied people to shame. There are people like me that have never had a day off sick, that I'm constantly in pain all night at work, especially if the painkillers don't kick in, but I work. You know, I have a little bit of pride about me, that I'm not a sponger and I don't want to take other people's money to live off. He's one of the very lucky few then, Cheshire Tina. I've got a private pension as well, but it's buttons. It's not gonna see me through till I die. Julie Dukes, good morning and welcome in, buddy. Exactly, Sarah. You know, this is why it makes me laugh. There was one of them in particular that was crying on a piece of content. They've stopped my benefits and I'm scared. What are you scared of? You're making thousands on here. Now, what you're scared of is because you know that this won't last forever on TikTok, and eventually you're not going to be able to get those benefits back when you reclaim, because you've proved you can work, you fool. Then there's probably a lot of people in your boat as well, Ali. It's a joke. If you compare what you get given back, Suzanne, to what you've spent, it's a joke. It's not just that, Ali. You know, it's what's the word I'm looking for? Not debilitating. It's not depressing. It's just, I know your self-worth as well. You know, there's a lot of people that have pride, that want to work and feel bad that they can't. You know, but there's a lot of people that can work that don't and get benefits and couldn't give two shits, and they'll laugh about it and brag about it on these Benefit Britain TV shows, you know. Oh, Ali, I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure a lot of the people that play dumb, I'm hoping they actually see through that, you know what I mean? But trust me, if it was me in charge, I'd have a lot more stringent shit in weeding out the people that can and can't work. And you know what, Ali? That's where I'd be spending taxpayers' money, because it'd be well spent. All right, Queen Tablet, have a great day at work, buddy. We'll see you soon. Terry Ann, super subscriber, good morning. They've got no self-worth, Hutch. They've got no pride. I'm the opposite of that. I'm proud of everything I've done and achieved. I think we all do, Julie Jukes, you know, but until something's done about it and people are forced into work to contribute to society, because, you know, don't forget, they're getting paid for nothing. They get all the national health, the doctor shit free, prescriptions, if you're in Wales, they get for free. And that for me, really takes the piss out of people like myself, you know. Oh, Hutch, trust me, if I was Prime Minister, I would make massive changes. Exactly, Ali. Same here, Joe Lizzie. I've been working since I was 15. Nobody paid my mortgage off. I did that. I did that to secure my future. It was the one thing I was determined to do when I bought the house. To get that mortgage paid. And I've done it. I did it like a year and a half ago. There's a lot of people that don't want to work, Desi girl, because they know they can manipulate the system. The problem we have, and I'll get onto immigrants now, the people that go, because it happened around here, oh, the Polish, they're all taking the jobs, they're all doing this. They're all taking the jobs that you won't do. Yeah, they're just proving that there's jobs there to be had, to do. Yeah, even though the pay might be poor, they scrape a living. And they're prepared to do what you don't because of your own self-entitlement. Disprove that theory, I challenge anyone. Oi, oi, Samurai, John boy, good morning. Exactly, Terry, adult conversation. Not for me, I'm on my own. Apart from speaking to you guys. Oh, Jed, come on, man. A few scroungers, are you fucking kidding? There's more than a few. I've never had any debts. I don't believe in credit cards. I haven't got a mortgage, and I don't buy anything I can't afford. And if I have gone overdrawn to do it, it was because it was interest-free credit, and then I've paid it off at the end of the term. Exactly, Holly Dolly. The thing is, Cheshire Tina, that's exactly what I don't want. I don't want to stop working and then that, you know, I die or something. I want a little bit of my life left to enjoy. I've worked enough for 2 people. I want a little bit of my life left to enjoy. I've worked enough for 2 people for 40 years, you know? Exactly, Desi girl. And they'll, what they're earning, they'll think's plenty of money, you know? Yeah, I'm good with money as well, Ali. Exactly, Cheshire Tina. I could apply for PIP. Could you believe that? I can get help. Even though I'm self-employed, but I don't. Nanny McPhee, good morning. Exactly, Desi girl. The only thing I claimed for once, and that was with the girl's mum, was child tax credits. We claimed for 1 year and then just left it. And even then they claimed they paid us too much. Chased us for it back, just ignored the letters and they went away and left it. Exactly, Joe Lizzie. Me personally, I don't care what job I do. As long as I've got enough money to pay the bills, have a beer and spoil my family, that's all I care about. I'm not into possessions, fancy cars, jewellery, anything like that. I'm not asked. As long as I've got enough to cover what I need to cover, I'm happy, you know. Exactly, Holly Dolly. They're complaining about jobs that they wouldn't do, that the Polish will. Good on them. But you see, the immigrants can't win because they'll get complained at for working and then they'll get complained at for not working and getting given free benefits and getting given this and getting given that by all the arseholes that are claiming the same shit. Now, you see, I've paid for all my stuff. You don't hear me complaining about that, do you? What you'll hear from me is impartiality. You'll hear from me that these people have come from war-torn countries, yeah? That are getting bombed. Their families have been killed. They're living in actual poverty without clean water and heat. And you begrudge them that to come over here and then call on them for working, and they're working, paying for your fucking benefits. How does that work? There's so much hypocrisy. Exactly, Cheshire Tina. That's a joke, Stephen. Is that right, Daniel? Well, good on them for working, because they're working, they're paying their tax, yeah? And they're earning the right to be here. You know, but all the ones that are complaining are the scroungers, the ones that don't work. They're paying the tax that pays for your benefit, you wally. Exactly, and that's how you do it, Desi girl. Graft. Oh, Joe, I would shake this country up, trust me. So like I say, the immigrants are damned no matter what. They're damned for being immigrants, but then they're damned for taking jobs that's paying the scroungers benefits. I don't get it. Oh, Stephen, I was getting messages from school for like, and I'd stop paying school dinners, and the kids weren't having them, and they nagged and nagged and nagged. I just ignored it for like, it was like £3 or £4. Get fucked. I never like organised this. I've never asked them to get school dinners, so no, I'm not paying for it. That's the problem, Daniel. People that, you know, they want to be a porn star or something, you know what I mean? Rather than getting down and getting their hands dirty and actually working in something that potentially you might not enjoy. If I was getting paid well, I don't care if I don't like it. Not asked. I'd do it. Yeah, but you know they're doing nothing to stop that as well, Stephen, because, you know, they can get the votes. But yeah, the hypocrisy with some of these scrounger benefit people is just, it makes me laugh. You sit there on your high horse, not working, claiming benefits. Oh, God. Right, we'll have to go through the junction. You know, and these people that are working, that you're crying about, are paying for your benefits. It's bonkers. S6Y, super subscriber, good morning. Exactly, Daniel. Don't complain about something if you refuse to do it. Don't complain about someone else that hasn't refused to do it just because they weren't born in this country. You know, if you want, fuck off, go emigrate to another country. You know, go work in another country if it bothers you that much. Then you can do the same. You know what I mean? Little Sue, good morning. You should never feel ashamed after that, Suzanne, never. Because obviously he clearly needs it. Clearly needs it. Nor do I, Cheshire Tina. I wouldn't have the balls to do it. Lying. So I didn't have to work, so I could claim benefits and be a dolite. It goes against everything I'm about. It really does. No chance, Stephen. They say your heart's as big as your hands. I've got massive hands. I'm not getting a heart attack anytime soon. Me, the older I've got, the more selfish I've become. And quite frankly, the way I am these days, I couldn't give a shit about the rest of the world. All I'll do is look after me and mine. That's it. I think little Sue's only just come in, Joe Lizzie, but she's off this week. That's why there's no coffee shop. I thought Rocky was going to do it all week, but he's not here today. Are you kidding, Suzanne? Wow. There's some heartless people that have said that. Exactly, Ali. Gary Borrell, good morning. Yes, lovely today, Jed. To be honest, James, I don't think it is the best way to be, but the way society is, I couldn't give two shits about anyone else. I'll just look after me and my own, that's it. It's getting there, Hutchie. It's getting there, man. Talk about the only way is up, baby. Diddle 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 diddle. Oh no. Oh, sorry, the voice is croaking. Have a little sip of me drink. Won't be long. Exactly, Suzanne. Fuck the rest of them. Don't care about the haters. Jed, if I can't afford it, I don't have it. Doesn't matter what I want. If I ain't got the money, it's not gonna happen. I work hard and I save hard, which is what I've been doing. Doesn't matter what I want. If I ain't got the money, it's not gonna happen. I work hard and I save hard, which is what I've been doing to upgrade the house a little, and I've already spent about £4,000 on that. Exactly, Kurt lad. Not long now, Stuart. We just got to get through the clocks going forward, because that'll darken it up a little bit for a couple of weeks. No, not on here, James. No. I'm not talking about that. If anyone comes on here, James Bennett, and hates me, I couldn't give two shits. I'm not asked. I don't care who I offend on here. Bunch of crybabies that can't handle the truth. You know what I mean? Half the time. Or if they come on and they're nasty, they can't handle me being nasty back, and they cry, "Oh, you're a bully." No, I'm not. I'm just giving you back the same energy you gave me. Swings and roundabouts. Exactly, Daniel. Exactly, Joe. It doesn't really bother me, Rach, but obviously we're fighting for the daylight in the morning, and when the clocks go forward, we'll lose that for a couple of weeks. It takes a couple of weeks to recover and get light again. You know what I'm saying, James? They do, Stephen. They go back to the depot and they get reused. You know me, Ali. I couldn't care less. I don't give a shit about haters. They do, Stephen. They go back to the depot and they get reused. You know me, Ali. I couldn't care less. I don't give a shit about haters. Told you. Haters are motivators. They spur me on to keep going. That's what they don't understand. Beth, good morning. A few good men, Jed. I just didn't want to say the word FACTS because there's some other pleb on here at the moment that I wouldn't say he's gaining particular popularity, but everyone seems to know who he is that keeps saying that, and I don't want to be accused of copying that. Keyboard wankers, James. Yeah, good film, Terry Ann. It is a good one, that. Jack Nicholson, Tom Cruise. Yeah, really good film. Is it Demi Moore in that as well? Remember now. Anyway, let me get these empty bottles off. I'll be back in a rolling mo, guys. Just putting all my live gear on charge. But I tell you what, as bad as is what happened in the film, that speech that Jack Nicholson makes in the courtroom when he finally breaks and says, "You can't handle the truth," man, if that doesn't make your arms, hairs stand up on end, because when you listen to it, it's part truth, you know, but it's bad what happens to people with the bullying and stuff, but he's right in what he says. It is, and it's when he does that speech, Desi girl, you struggle to understand which side of the fence to sit on. You know what I mean? That's the one, Stuart. But Jack Nicholson is so powerful in that movie. And you kind of end up almost feeling sorry for him. You know, when what happens, especially after that speech, you know. But yeah, great film. I've not watched it for years. Right then, I didn't do a drip of work yesterday, so I'm just going to sit here for a minute or two and add up my bits and bobs for tomorrow. Exactly, Desi girl. That's what makes it so good. I think I love pooch. Right then. Feel for you. I want to love you, want to hug you, want to squeeze you too. Let me feel you, my chop chucker, because you know that I'm the one that keep you warm, sucker. Physical gene, I want to rock you, sucker baby, because you made me want to scream. Feel for you. Right. We need book 2 and book 1. Right. Let me just quickly add these things up. A Few Good Men, Essex Boy. Yana, good morning, welcome in, buddy. Say yeah. No, I've got to go to Liverpool, James, so it'll be a little while before I can have a beer. And I've got the fibre broadband team coming round, so they're not coming till about 10 o'clock, so I can't have a drink till then. Can't get off my high horse. Linda G, good morning. Sharon Marie Howe, good morning. Welcome in, guys. It is a great film, Little Sue. It's worth a watch, actually, but I don't know whether Hayley would sit through that with me. I'd watch it again. Somebody else's guy. Do-do-da-ba-ba-da. She does, James, yes. Yeah, all the bangers rage, you know that. Ba, 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 ba. Right, that's that one. Done. Quickly do this one. Frenchies! My man, thank you, buddy. Let's have this other boo cup. And then you realise you're somebody else's guy. All right then, Rage, take care, buddy. Have a great day at work, mate, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for your support, buddy. Ba, 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 bow. Not today, James. I've been putting out leaflets. So I don't take him when I'm doing leaflets because he's in the way. Right, last little bit of adding up and then we can get things going. When I'm hooked on pooch. Somebody else's guy. Sexy Senorita, good morning. How are you, buddy? We've not spoken for ages. Kendra, good morning. Debbie Tomlin, good morning. Welcome in, guys. Oh, thank you, Rita. Glad you've enjoyed it, buddy. Just finishing off, adding all the things up in this book for tomorrow. And then I'm going to go put a few bits ready in the fridge. And then we'll go in, we'll turn the camera around, we'll do the recce, and we'll do the class register. And then I'll be on the way home, which is where I will end the live. Right, that's all my addings up done. Oh, well, it's great to see you, Senorita. As I say, we've not spoken for ages, so yeah, welcome back in, buddy. We're still here. We go live on Twitch. We've got about 114 subscribers now. We've got a subscribe-only chat group as well. It's natural progression. We're evolving again. But yeah, it's nice to see you, mate. Right, let me get all these checks out of this egg box and into my bag. It takes so much time to extrapolate the payments out of envelopes and all that sort of stuff that people put the money in to leave out for me, that I just gather them up in a box, mark them off as paid, and then I tap and unwrap them later. If you understand what I mean. You are the one that makes me feel so real. What I'm supposed to do. Take care, Dean. Somebody else's guy. Right then. Let's take you in the fridge with me. See what I'm doing. Check out, see how much stock we've got left. How light it is, 10 to 7. Get the eggs in there. Right, one and only, you keep asking me when stuff is. Let me just explain to you. We don't actually plan things. So what we'll do is we'll announce it on the groups. You know, I don't plan stuff. We kind of fly by the seat of our pants. So that's a question that I can't really answer. Right, let's see what stock we've got. Also, the pub internet never got fixed yesterday. And I was hoping to do a cooking live at the weekend, but I'm not entirely sure if we're having the weekend to ourselves again this weekend or not. So as I say, you'll all be the first to know. We'll tell you. But like I say, we don't really plan stuff. Jimmy Caldwell, oi oi, Savaloy. Good morning, mate. That's all we've got left. 1, 9, and 1. One bod, which I'm getting now. Didn't have to open a bottle of milk this morning to take my painkillers because I had a bottle of drink from yesterday. Oh, Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Right, we're up to 80k. We're sailing against the wind today. We're swimming upstream with the likes, but we're getting there. It's been a tough one today, Franklin. It really has. Right, need 4.5 dozen eggs. Yeah, what you've got to realise with us, one and only, is the only regular thing is the work lives. The rest, we don't plan, we just do them. So when people say, well, when's your next one, we don't always know. Right then, 3 raspberries. There's one. There's another one. And there's another one. There we go, 3 raspberries. Let's put them in there. We should still be on for that, Franklin, so hopefully we can get where we need to be and get 100k likes. What do you mean, Ronnie? Never seen what before? Black caught in a bottle. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you've seen. Raven, good morning. We'll get there, Franklin. Thank you, Senorita. We'll get there, buddy. Don't worry. Right, that's all she wrote. That's all I can put ready for tomorrow. Yeah, they're my raspberries, sexy Senorita. Raspberry yogurts. All manner of raspberries. Woo! Keep on mooling. Right. That's the one, Joe Lizzie. You've heard me fart on live anyway. I've done it unashamedly. I've said it in the past. I'm dying to fart. Does anyone mind? And you lot, you're all going, go on, fart. So yeah, I'm more than happy to you know, the TikTok Milkman always delivers. So if there's a fart to be had, I'll quite happily blast it out. Not asked. And I hope that this parking space belongs to management, because I don't care. Keep on moving. That this parking space belongs to management, because I don't care. Keep on moving, don't stop. No, Tasty Records, good morning. Everyone loves a good fart. Come on. Look, Sarah Harris. She's got lit farts either side of her name, look. So yeah, even Sarah Harris likes farts. Kelly Dow, I'll get tapping. I had to get my empires baked. What is that code for something? You're not getting baked, are you, Kelly? What's an empire? Hey, Zachy, good morning. Yeah, I'm not asked, Joe Lizzie. Detroit, my man. Thank you, man. Good morning to you, buddy. How are you, mate? Right, let's go in and get this order put in. A lot of trolleys here today. Look at these stacked up. Certainly is, Joe Lizzie, especially when it's Rip Snorter. Ooh. What I say to you, ladies, is let a rip tater chip. What I will say is don't do it just before you're going to have a little bit of As Your Father, because that, I guarantee it will put your man off. It's a biscuit. Some would say that maybe has something to do with farts as well. When you follow through, drop a biscuit. Empire biscuits, I've never heard of them, Raven. Are they in this country, Kelly? Never heard of Empire biscuits. Oh, brilliant, Kelly. Maybe you can help, well, mind you, Hayley, to be fair, she's pretty good at baking, but if we have any issues, now I know where to come to. But yeah, if you do baking, I'd love to see that. Is that your job, Kelly? Do you work in like an Asda or something? Hey, there's Desi Girl, Franklin, Amy Bruce, Rishi, good morning. What date are we for tomorrow? We've got Sarah Harris, there's Ali with the rainbow froze. Thank you, Rishi. What was that that fell over? I didn't do nothing. Thank you, Rishi. There's Joe Lizzie, Rita Bruffy. I've never heard of them, Desi Girl. There's Julia Wood. Cheshire Tina. We've got Suzanne Gaskell, Glenn Harwood. There's Ali. There's Lou Alata with my apples. What else we've got Rishi, Cheshire Tina. You should go live, or you should at least make some content, Joe Lizzie. Whack it up on your on the Facebook group or on your TikTok and everything. All right, Amy Bruce, full screen air fist. Take care, buddy. Zima, good morning. There's Carol, Kelly Dow, dude. Joker for Nicholson, there he is. Sweet, dude. Sweet. Right, that's all she wrote. That's the order done. There's Hayley K. Right, give me 5 seconds. I'm just going to take a picture of this. There's Debbie Tomlin. Take care, senorita. Full screen air fist. Have a great day, buddy. Rainbow Fro. Yes, that's me, Marcus Philo. Full screen air fist. There's Muse Misha. Sweet. Is this going to be our new little thing now, Joker for Nicholson? We're going to be Ashton Kutcher and Sean William Scott. Oh my God. What is wrong? Why is my face orange? Oh, that's why. Just turn that off. Right, there we go, that's better. It's my rainbow fro. Joker for Nicholson, do you like it? I think it suits me. I wish I had one in real life. I feel like I'm LMFAO. Thank you, Joker. Right, let's unlock the door. Unlock the door, unlock the door, Milkman. Didn't lock it in the first place. Muppet. He's been to Muppet Moon. He's followed Mr. Spoon, Muppet Moon. Right, plug the phone back in. Get it on there. Have the apples and pears, me old geezer. Oh, time is it? 7 o'clock on the dot. Sound of the blower. Well, would appear I had a lot more leaflets than I needed, so let's finish this off. Right, being a light. Not that I'm on a diet. There's no need for extra calories, is there? For the sake of it. Keep on moving. I make me laugh, Rishi. Woo! What, bruv? What, fam? That's the idea, Rishi. That's why I'm on here. Right. Let's get my stupid head off here now. Hang on. Flip the camera. Turn the throw off. There we go. Hey, it's the Portugueser. Oh, geezer. Hey, Kevin. Good morning, buddy. That's it. We're all done. Jobs are good and woo. Right then. Let's get back home. I've got a couple of messages from Hayley. I know what the plan is today. We're going to divide and conquer. So I'll go to Liverpool, sort out the fibre, which was the initial plan. She's going to have a little potter around and tut about the house and tidy up, do some cleaning and stuff, while I go and get the fibre done in the Liverpool property, the Liverpool residence. So, who wants me to go live? Because, to be honest, if I do, I'm going to swerve Twitch and I'm going to go live on here, I think. And just keep it private. Are you guys going to stay on till like 8, 9 o'clock if I go live? Hey, Michelle with 1L, good morning. You know, if you want me to go live... thank you, Kevin. I will. I don't want to do it if it's a waste of time, because we're having to stay on private. It's cost us 200 followers because of all this fanning around for the last month, you know what I mean? But if you want me to go live, I'll go live, but I'm going on here because Twitch, as much as I love it, there's no indications as to when you've gone, and I'm constantly having to restart. At least with TikTok, it will get me all the way to Liverpool without having to restart, you know. Oh, no worries, Glenn, no worries, man. Alright then, guys, what I'll do is, I'll end this live down by the lane. I'll bob up home, I'll get what I need, all my devices, etc. And once I've bought me beers, I'll go live. Alright, Stuart, take care, buddy. Oh, I hope you're okay, Michelle, with 1L. But if you want me to stay on, I'll stay on. Kevin will keep me company. You got to keep me company, Kev. I might get you in the box if you're lucky, Kevin. If you keep me company. Keep on moving, don't stop, no. Keep on moving. Do-do-do-do. Keep on moving. Do-do-do. Giovanni, my man, big love. How are you, buddy, in Spain? Sounds good, Kevin. Sounds good, brother. I'm throwing it your way, Michelle, with 1L. And you, Carol. No, they never are, Hutch. Awesome, Joe number 1. Thank you, Giovanni. Welcome in, brother. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go home. I'll end the live. And then I'll come back for a drive live to Liverpool. I have Hutch, yeah. But I've got to go to Liverpool. We're getting the fibre broadband fitted there today. Bit of a pain in the ass. He reckons he's coming just after 10 o'clock, so not only am I going to have to stay awake a lot later, I'm going to be up later, I'm going to be home late. It's a bit of a pest, but I've got a better internet deal. Should be cheaper each month as well for the 5 contracts. There's 3 phone contracts and 2 internet contracts. But yeah, it's got to be done. It's me that's arranged it, so I was always going to go anyway, but Hayley was going to come with me, but we're going to divide and conquer today. Hey, look what it is. Come on, in the chat. Just for old time's sake, let's go. Take. Believers only, please believers. We ain't ever gonna be respected trolls. Carol Ann, stay out of the light. Good morning, Carol Ann. Woo! It's one of the old troll songs. Let's go. Here we go. Take. Oh, I don't use it, Hutchie. I don't like it. Horrible stuff. Take a leavers only, please believers. We ain't ever gonna be respected trolls. Woo! Yes, Suzanne. Right then, guys. I'm gonna go round the bend. And I'm going to end the live. Tell me about it, Kevin. And I'll be back in about 20 minutes or so, guys, okay? And we'll do a bonus drive live on TikTok, on this account, all the way to Liverpool. For those that can't make it back, have a great day. Big, big love. Yes, Raven, from the TTM and I, but it's time for TTM and I to say, TTM and I, out. Take care, everyone. See you in about 20 minutes. Bye-bye.